of things going on. You know what I mean? How she's been targeted as well. You know, on the things that she's talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull her in because I do have her.
Criminal set the colony. You hate me because I'm speaking the truth. You try to silence me.
I believe in my God and in my gun. And you say, well, you don't really believe in God if you believe in the gun. I believe in God and my gun.
Actual, video to see her. But right now, we're just gonna work with the audio, the sound. So you are in Puzzle. Everybody, welcome to the platform. Puzzle the Revolutionary. What's going on, sister?
What's good with you? What's good? You get me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I can hear you fine.
So that's what it is for now. It's my first time on live on YouTube. I'm not a digital person. I end up recently being, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I already know. I mean, hey, you've been away for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so I'm pretty sure a lot of things are new. You know what I mean? So
right.
Yeah, but we're gonna get it in today anyway. They ain't gonna stop the information today.
Oh, absolutely not.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it up to you. I already gave an introduction, but if it's things that if you want to give your own intro, by all means, so people can know exactly where you're coming from and what's going on.
Introduction. So I'm really here. Like I said, I'm not a part of this digital world. You know what I'm saying? I got convicted in back in 2004. Before I was the age of 21, I got convicted criminally liable for another person. And so I'm speaking from that perspective. And then like how I really transformed my life from a former gang member going into prison. Prior to prison, I was in a gang, but I had dropped out 3 years before going to prison. So in other words, being a gang member had no influence at all on me going to prison. Like I was a college student, you know what I'm saying? I had already started to transform my life. And so like now my experience, I get to this point now it's like, yo, I got something to say. I got something major to say. Does anybody who got the same skin color as me, anybody that look like me, anybody who's a female like me, anybody who's living at the intersections like me, being Black, being a female, being formerly incarcerated, being either LGBTQ plus I or all of the above, like there's a lot of stigmas that come with that. So you got to deal with all of that, as well as like coming back into the community, as well as what led you to go to prison in the first place, and then you got to deal with what prison is and what jail is. Some people don't know the difference between jail and prison.
Yeah.
The difference between like people that even been to jail and prison don't know the difference between jail and prison type shit. So the difference between jail and prison is that jail is usually 80% of that population is awaiting trial. They are awaiting for their case to be heard, right? Just because they have a case, that do not make them guilty. That do not make the person who put them there correct. There's a whole process in which you have to go through to prove that that person did what they're accused of doing, even no matter how, right, damaging the evidence either A may seem or B may not seem. 80% of that population is not guilty. That's why there was a whole big bail movement, bail reform movement, right? Khalif Browder got accused of stealing somebody's $20 backpack, landed him in jail, right? 16-year-old kid in jail for allegedly stealing somebody's $20 backpack, and lands him in jail for 3 years. He's going through all kinds of mental health stuff, right? So my thing is this, just in case anybody on here did not know, is Mental Health Awareness Month. And so since it's Mental Health Awareness Month, and this is like a real topic in like a lot of million different type of ways, especially in the Black community, I want to, like, everything that I have to say, I want it to be focused and zoomed in on that. Because I feel like, everything else that we have, whether it be materialistic, whether it be stuff that other people have that we might want to aspire to have or aspire to be, none of that don't mean nothing if you don't have your sanity. You know what I'm saying? And what does it take to have your sanity? You don't have your housing, you don't have no job, you don't have your sanity. That's not your sanity. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to subsist in a society that says if you do A, B, and C, you will be able to assist. Not may, you will. You understand? So I want to get into all of that. My introduction is very long. There's a lot of pieces to this puzzle, so there's no real introduction. It's just what you see is what you get, and what you think you know is what you don't know at all.
Right.
That's for the other side, straight up. Because they in here, trust and believe that. And I'm not here to bite my tongue. So the fact that my camera's not working, trust and believe my camera's not working because I've never been on YouTube right now. Right now, I'm wearing I'm wearing red and black right now, and it says FCK Prison. I'm ready for this camera, so just know that my voice will be as loud as my visual. You know?
Yeah. They insured the ships, they paid for the whips, they funded the expeditions, they paid for the trips, and they talk about genocide, they funded our Holocaust, they screaming out Mazel Tov from throwing the Molotov. Hit you in your noggin, now your yarmulke falling off. It's Yahweh or the highway, you'll be dead when the shotty spark. When the shots hit your chest, it'll burn like Bacardi Dark. Return of the Falasha, kill the white Jew imposter. Because you lack the matzah to deal with my people proper. Now you gon' have to deal with this bleeping shotgun, the slumlord. The moment you see me, you know you done for. You even see my face on your TV, you better run for it. The evil Hebrew, unequal, you claim to be the chosen people. The wrath of God come to see you. No respect for Israel, you criminals set the colony. You hate me cause I'm speaking the truth. You try to silence me.
I believe in my God and in my gun. And you say, well, you don't really believe in God. If you believe in the gun, I believe in God and my gun. And I pray that He will bless you to practice when it's time